And good afternoon and welcome to Christenberry Fieldhouse on the campus of Augusta University on the first full Saturday of 2019. Along with Blake Collins and Jay Douglas, I'm John Patrick, and we are getting ready for Augusta University basketball. We've got a doubleheader for you this afternoon as the Jags will take on Clayton State. The women are coming off a loss at Fayetteville State just a couple of nights ago, 53-36. They now find themselves at 1-8 for the season. They are winless in the Peach Belt Conference. Clayton State coming into this ball game with a record of 5-4. They are 1-2 in the conference. We are going to pause for our national anthem. We will be back with our starting lineups as we get set for basketball this afternoon. We have 6 doubleheaders this month.
Really looking for Augusta to get off to a fast start. Being 1-8 as we talked about, going to need to get a fast start. Notice that no player is in double-figure scoring. How are they going to get that balanced scoring over 4 quarters? Really be interested to see.
And the Jags get the ball to begin.
It's like Clayton State's in man for man.
Asia dishes off to Jalen. From the right side, Jalen misses. Brianna pulls down the rebound.
Good offensive rebound, good hustle by the Jags.
Cameron gets it back top of the key. The Jags working around with 15 on the shot clock.
That's a tough shot. Good defense by Clayton State there.
Clayton State with the basketball now for their first possession. They go inside, bobbled, pass back out, back inside. Little turnaround shot, does not fall.
Good defense inside by Brianna there. Not giving up any ground, able to force a tough shot.
Asia travels. Turnover for the Jags. Lakers now with the basketball.
Pressing half court.
Drive down inside. Layup is good, and the Lakers score first. Madison Newby.
Nice drive right there, getting past. They beat the press fairly easily, and nobody was back for Augusta to defend.
Ball is almost stripped from the Jags. Now the tie-up, and a travel is called.
It's like both teams want to press off out of bounds and made baskets. Which team is going to be able to handle that pressure more effectively, I think will be a key here in the early going.
Alexander inbounds. Foster with the basketball now. Gets it over to Merriweather. She dishes it back out. The swing it left. Quickly inside. Shot taken and made.
Looks like Clayton State wants to work inside out. Trying to take some advantage maybe on some size and strength inside. Both their baskets coming in the paint.
Kiera down with the basketball for the Jags. Jalen looks for Asia.
It's like Clayton State's in 2-3 zone now.
Jags try to work it inside. We'll have our first foul. That will be
Merriweather, I think, is going to pick it up.
Alicia Merriweather. First team foul on the Lakers. Merriweather's first. Inside. Back out. Cameron. Ball away. Misses everything. Brianna tries saving it. Gets it into the hands of the Lakers. Nice play there. Merriweather with that basket, and the Lakers open up a 6-0 lead.
Augusta looked like they were in pretty good position on that fast break opportunity. Nice drive.
Asia scores the first basket for the Jags and loses a shoe in the process.
Pretty talented to score off one shoe. Good job. Nobody on Clayton State collapsed down. He got the clear drive to the bucket. Go ahead and take the easy layup. And maybe that's something that'll get Augusta going. Get some wide open shots, get some easy shots, try and come back from this 6-0 deficit.
Mallory Myers in for the Jags. Lakers quickly cross midcourt. That's going to be a foul.
Thought she walked ahead of that.
Now, Cameron's getting called for that foul. That'll be her first, team's first. She will take a seat.
I think Kayla Patrick coming in.
Lakers get the ball inbounds. Right side three is no good. Kind of bounded that off Brianna's face.
Jags didn't box out on that when they had position, but Clayton State able to get the hustle play and get another possession.
Lakers inbound again to the inside. Foul on Kayla.
Good cut right there by Madison Newby to get the free throw opportunity right here.
Second foul on the Jags, and Newby will go to the line, shooting a pair. First one falls.
That's maybe a key that Augusta can look for as well. Let's draw some fouls, see if we can't get to the foul line early in this game.
And Newby makes them both, and the Lakers apply a little pressure.
64% coming in. Backcourt.
Mallory traveled.
Augusta not really handling press defense all that great right now.
Tanera Wilson checks in for the Lakers. She will inbound.
Dustin, man for man.
They swing it left. Wilson dishes off. That's two if it goes, does not. Back of the rim. Brianna comes down with it, gets it to Mallory. Mallory dishes to Kayla. Kayla swings it back out. That was on Brianna.
Yep.
Brianna's first.
Try to create some space. A little too aggressive on Augusta pressing here. Let's see if they can get a steal.
Lakers take care of that. Right side two, back of the rim, no good. Lakers scrap for the rebound. Ball's out of bounds. It will go to the Jags.
The Clayton State right now, it's like they're out hustling Augusta. A couple of rebound opportunities for the Jags defensively. They've given up offensive rebounds, got lucky on that exchange, get the ball out of bounds, and a chance to get some points on the board.
Kaylin Jackson comes in for Brianna.
Clayton back in that man for man.
Almost stole it, out of bounds, stays with the Jags.
Let's see what plays Augusta will run offensively to get some wide open shots, get some easy buckets, down 6 right now.
Asia with the basketball. Left side, takes it baseline. Dishes back out. Now they swing it right.
It's a good setup play.
Follow up. Still cannot convert.
Two good looks for Augusta. Couldn't get either one of them. Ooh.
Yeah. Tough foul there. Called on Mallory. Jags already with their 4th team foul. First on Mallory.
So next one will be penalty for the rest of the quarter.
And we've still got over 5.5 to go in the quarter.
5 seconds, good job.
Cameron Wilson going to check back in. Somebody has to leave.
It's the first turnover for Clayton State right now, so.
Cameron's got to get it in. Kayla Patrick back in the game.
Augusta 1 of 6 in their early going here.
Yeah, shooting from the field has been an issue all season. Try to work it inside. 5 on the shot clock. Puts a shoulder down and gets called for the offensive foul.
That'll be the 5th compared to just 1 for Clayton State. So Clayton State getting some opportunities from the foul line. Able to put Augusta in some tough spots.
Jackson's first. Lakers up the court. Ball's stolen away by the Jags. Mallory quickly back up and then turns it over. Asia trying to make the claim that a Laker touched it. She will not win that discussion.
Tough call to know what was the right play there. You didn't have numbers. You try and get it open player on the right side for a three. Unfortunate that it didn't connect.
Newby with the basketball. Now they take the long three. Back of the rim, no good.
Another hustle play.
Ball and players on the floor, and then another Jag foul. This one will be on Asia.
Yeah.
We're going to have our media timeout. 4:46 to go, first quarter. Lakers lead the Jags 8-2. This afternoon, Clayton State, the Lakers come calling. They lead the Jags 8-2 midway through the first quarter.
At that media timeout, 6 turnovers for Augusta compared to just 2 for Clayton State. Rebounds are even at 5, but you can clearly tell that Clayton State just out hustling Augusta right now. They'll try and see if they can clean that up a little bit and get some more possessions offensively.
Lakers are in the bonus, so heading for the line. Madison Newby at the line. First one fails to fall.
Yeah, she hit a pair earlier. Just 64 coming in.
Does make the second. Again, Lakers keep the pressure up.
We'll see what Coach Green drew up in that timeout to get her offense up and going. Just one made field goal. That's good defense.
Going to be out of bounds, stays with the Jags. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Olivia Swanston's checked in for the Jags. Little issue getting it in. 5 seconds called. Another turnover for the Jags.
Looked like Kaylin Jackson was open on that play. Wilson was just trying to get to Myers, point guard, set up the offense.
Wilson with the basketball. They swing it left. Newby gets a little closer, dishes back out. That's 2 if it goes. It does not. Newby with the rebound, tries putting it back up. Cannot convert, and finally draws that foul.
She's just outworking Augusta right now. That missed 3 is a good setup, drive and kick to the wide open player for Clayton. They missed the shot, and Newby just gets 2 offensive rebounds. The third chance results in a trip to the foul line.
That was on Kaylin Jackson, her second. Newby's back at the line. Wholesale changes for the Jags. Jalen Altman back in. Asia's back in. Brianna.
Yep.
Yep. And she does make the second.
So 4 of 6 right now. Newbie getting to that line.
And again, the pressure being applied by the Lakers. Jags going to have to hustle. They do get it across. Kiera swings it right to Asia. Asia drives baseline. Dishes back out to Jalen. Asia will fire the three from the left side. Will not fall, and we've got a whistle and a foul.
Oh. Well, that'll be 2 on her.
Brianna picks up that second foul.
That was a good ball movement by Augusta. A little good possession. Missed the wide open 3. And then on the offensive rebound, they get an offensive foul called.
And the Lakers go back to the line. First free throw is good.
It's like Valencia Johnson's at the line, coming in at 50%.
And true to form. But the Lakers immediately put on the pressure. The Jags do get it across midcourt. Asia dishes off Olivia for 3. Doesn't fall.
Is that 3?
Did Brianna just pick up her third?
No, we'll catch a break there.
Okay.
Lid on the basket right now for Augusta. Got 2 wide open threes. Neither one of them go down.
Just the Lakers' second team foul. Brittany Williams checks in for the Lakers. 3:21 to go, first quarter. Jags have only 2 points. Kiera gets it to Asia, left side. Asia drives, picks up the dribble, back out to Olivia. And she gets pickpocketed by Newbie. Newbie lays it up and in. And Coach Green wants a timeout after that. We've got 2:57 to go, first quarter. Jags find themselves down 13-2. Back at Christenberry Fieldhouse with Jay Douglas and Blake Collins. I'm John Patrick. 13-2, Lakers lead the Jags.
So that steal gave Augusta 9 turnovers, and Clayton State has 9 points off those turnovers. So seemingly every turnover is costing Augusta a point.
And they're down 11.
See if they try and find a matchup they want to exploit.
Little fadeaway for Jalen is good.
Maybe that's what Augusta maybe needs to turn to, is creating plays for themselves.
Quickly inside, ball stolen away by the Jags. Asia up the court. Takes it down the lane, draws the foul. That'll be on Newbie. Third team foul, Newbie's first foul.
Looked like Clayton State was back in their zone out of that timeout. Trying to give Augusta a variety of looks.
Jags will inbound. Back out to Kiera. Top of the key, goes right side to Olivia. Into Asia's hands. Back to Kiera now. Kiera spins on her player, dishes off. Nice shot, just couldn't connect. Good execution on the Jags' part. They just failed to complete the execution. Right side three, good.
I believe that's Bland that made that one. Bland at 31% coming into this game.
Kayla with the basketball, dishes off. Shot does not fall for the Jags. Quickly down the court, laid up and in. Tamara Wilson, and they've opened up an 18-4 lead.
Bounce is just not going the Jags' way. They're getting some good shots.
Olivia on the right side. Gets it to Kiera. Kayla goes inside. Jalen throws up the shot, no good. Ball will be out to the Jags.
Good D without fouling there by Clayton State. I was sure that Jalen Outman was going to get 2 free throws out of that, but none provided by the refs.
Cameron Wilson back in. Olivia sits. One on the shot clock. Ball, well, a shot clock violation called on the Jags as that shot fell short of the rim. Lakers now with the basketball. Foster swings it right. Gets it to Wilson. That stand set shot three is good for Towns.
She doesn't shoot it much. 3 of 17 coming in, but knocks that one down.
21-4 Lakers. Last 10 seconds of the quarter. No foul. Out of bounds. Laker basketball.
Augusta maybe trying a little too hard, forcing some shots. Maybe getting out of rhythm just a touch. I know they're down by 17, pinning this final possession.
They hoist the shot.
Been that day. Been that day. Towns again.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead the Jags 24-4. Madison Newby leads the Lakers and all scorers with 8 points. Kelsey Towns with 6. Jags with just 4 points. That's Asia with 2 and Jalen with 2. The Lakers shooting 57% in that first quarter.
And Towns having 6 points in her final 2 shots. Good steal.
Cameron gets the basketball, almost stolen away by the Lakers. Mallory gets it across midcourt. Cameron dishes off. Jalen for the three that does not fall.
Got to get back on defense.
Swing it right. Swing it left, I'm sorry. They go inside. Going to have a travel call. That basket will not count. Merriweather's basket's waved off.
All right, Augusta just needs to run the offense and just get 1 point at a time. We'll have to make it all up right here.
Jalen left side. Backs it back out. Kayla fires the three, misses everything.
Clayton State was in man for man that last time down.
Kayla steals the basketball for the Jags. Able to get control. Mallory crosses midcourt. Cameron for the right side three. That's going to be too hard.
Augusta just can't hit anything right now. Got to hope that defense can shut this Clayton State offense down, keep themselves in it. It's like Augusta's in a little bit of a matchup zone.
That three falls short. Follow-up is no good.
Augusta catching a break. More hustle plays by Clayton State out hustling the Jags.
Yeah, just happened to bounce it off themselves. Again with the pressure. Mallory crosses midcourt. Gets it into the lane, fires the shot too hard.
Augusta now 2 of 15.
Nice basket there by Sanders.
Just need one of them to maybe go in the net, get some confidence going.
Yeah. Drive down the lane by Asia. Asia draws the foul.
First free throws of the game coming up for Augusta right here at this 7:39 mark, second quarter.
Asia makes the first.
Comes in at 67% for the season.
Second one does not fall. Merriweather gets it to Bland. Shot taken and made.
Monica Alexander on that one.
23-point Laker lead. And finally a three there for Kayla Patrick.
This deficit is not for lack of effort, I'll say.
No. And fired the three there. Carly with that basket.
Three of 6 now, Clayton State from three.
Cameron dishes back out. They swing it quickly to the left. Little fade away, no good.
Nothing but blue jerseys underneath the basket right there on the defensive side. Augusta still in that matchup zone, more like a 3-2.
Swing it left. They come back out top of the key to Merriweather. Ball is stolen away by Cameron. Cameron hustling down the court and gets fouled.
Good play.
Yeah.
Don't want to give up the easy bucket, make a runner from the line. Just 50% coming in is Cameron Wilson.
Team's second foul. Cameron will go to the line. Makes the first. Kiera Howard's back in.
Yeah, violation.
She'll get another shot at it.
Merriweather in a little bit early on that one.
And makes it good. Bland with the basketball. Fires the three. No good. Cameron pulls down that rebound. Gets it to Kiera, quickly to Asia. Asia drives down the lane, tries drawing the foul, cannot. Tries following it up and score the basket. Basket good for Kaylin Jackson, and she's going to go for the +1. Tatiana Foster back in. See if Kaylin can convert the three-point play. No.
Just 31% from the free throw line coming in.
Foster with the basketball now. Back to her. There she comes left. Three from the left side, misses everything.
Yep.
That's going to be a foul on the Jags as Bland pulled down that rebound. Kiera picks up her first foul, team's first, but it will send Tatiana Bland to the line. Oh. I apologize, it's Saunders at the line.
Saunders 55% from the field, or from the free throw line, I should say.
Well, right now, majority of games for basketball with both men and women are going to be
Makes them both.
majority, but right now.
Again, Lakers still with the pressure.
It was not bad.
Mallory setting up the offense, taking the Jags about 7 seconds, 8 seconds to cross midcourt. Just 10 on the shot clock. Saved. Shot does not fall again for the Jags. Can't buy one.
Lucky even get a shot up right there. A little miscommunication with Swatson and Myers. It's like Augusta's back in. They're in that zone.
Quickly inside, and a foul on the Jags.
That's three.
We'll have our media timeout. 4:18 to go in the half. Jags down 33-12. Back at Christenberry Fieldhouse, 4:18 to go in the half. Jags down 33-12. They have never led.
4 of 22 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3, 11 of 20 for Clayton State, 4 of 8 from downtown, 7 of 9 the line there. 10 turnovers to 7, Augusta leading that one, unfortunately. 19 rebounds to 10, Clayton State has that advantage.
Nice basket there by Merriweather. Jalen with the basketball now. Tries driving, puts up the shot, too hard, no good. Right side, 3, good.
The ball movement, found the open player. It was like Clardy made it again.
She's got 6. Olivia from the left side, no good. Lakers up the court, ball's on the floor. Jags, nope, tie up. That will go Jaguars' way.
Good turnover there.
Brell Mackey in for the Lakers. Guerra gets it over to Mallory. Mallory top of the key. Back to Kiera, who drives on 3 Lakers, dishes it off, and a travel is called as Olivia could not get the handle of the basketball. Patrick checks back in for the Jags.
See if Augusta can somehow get a stop right here and cut into this lead. Need to make up some ground before the halftime buzzer. That's good defense.
Batted away and stays Laker ball with 17 seconds on the shot clock.
Augusta still in that 3-2.
And they swing it back top of the key. Cameron tries for the steal, comes away with it, gets it to Olivia. Olivia is fouled.
Merriweather, I think, is her second.
Olivia makes the first one.
And that being her first free throw attempt and make of this season. And this is probably key coming the last 2.5 minutes. Augusta's now in the penalty. If they can draw some fouls, get to the line, they can maybe cut into this deficit before halftime. Definitely a key to be in the penalty right now.
All right, Olivia makes them both. Jags still down 38-14.
Staying in that zone. Yeah.
And it's going to be a foul there on Kayla Patrick.
Didn't really need to. Had the help. Nothing was really going to materialize out of her driving baseline there.
Second foul on Kayla. She sits, and Asia comes back in.
Clayton State's been good on out-of-bounds plays. They get another wide-open shot.
For 3. Good.
They can run. They can put together some out-of-bounds plays now. That's, I think, 2 straight threes that they've gotten. They've gotten some layups out of bounds plays. That's a gift right there.
Yeah. Asia will go to the line. First one falls.
Now 2 of 3 from the line. She got there earlier.
And makes them both. 41-16. We're under 2 to go in the half.
Need to try to not give up any more in the last 2 minutes.
Foster throws it away. Jags get it.
Numbers.
Asia lays it up. Scores the basket.
Turnovers to points. That's what Augusta needs.
Foster now swings it left. And another turnover for the Lakers.
Looks like Augusta's getting the hang of this 3-2 zone. Maybe giving Clayton State a little bit of a tough time reading where the passes are going.
Newbie back in. 3 players back in for the Lakers.
Turnovers 9 and 10 for Clayton State, evening that turnover to 11 to 10. Or making it a little closer gap.
Kira with the basketball. Gets it to Cameron. Cameron pulls up, takes the shot. Doesn't get it to fall.
Pretty good look right there. Created for herself.
All right, Foster with the basketball now. Swings it right.
Let's see if Clayton State looks to go inside out. That was working earlier.
Yeah. Newbie goes inside. Nice catch. Now, no good. Jags come away with it, I think. Sort of, kind of. That will be a tie-up that will go to the Lakers.
Augusta catches a break with the wide-open catch and the missed layup, but then on the rebound, miscommunication. Kiara Howard not expecting it. And that's twice that Augusta's had miscommunication on passes. It's going to cost them a potential possession. And they reset the shot clock, I guess, change of possession. Clayton State has the opportunity to go 2 for 1. We'll see if they do it.
Newbie with the basketball. Gets it back to Foster. No one there for the inside pass, except a Jag.
Augusta can pull out here.
Jalen throws up the wild shot, does not get it to fall, but does draw the foul.
So Augusta, having the advantage in their mind, decided to go ahead and take the shot, get a foul because of it. There was about a 6-second difference when Augusta got possession, but decided to go ahead and try and get the points now.
Jalen Autumn will go to the line.
63% shooter.
First one's a tad too hard.
Well, when I updated that Augusta had 9 turnovers, they just had 3 since that point, so they've cleaned up that part of the game a little bit.
She does make the second one.
Need to start making some shots. They can get some momentum right here with a stop.
Lakers may hold for that final shot.
Still got plenty of time.
Foster swings it left. We're going to have a foul on the Jags. It's going to be on Cameron, I believe.
Yep.
Second foul on Cameron.
Both teams in a little bit of foul trouble now. Good thing is that that's not penalty. So Augusta still has a chance to hold Clayton State here to no points. They can draw up some out-of-bounds plays. You can push.
Mallory gets it to Kiera. Kiera's shot is no good. That's going to be your half. At the half, Clayton State leads the Jags 41-19.
Would have been big momentum had she hit that.
Along with Jay Douglas and Blake Collins, I'm John Patrick. We are at halftime of our game between the Jags and the Lakers from Clayton State. And the Lakers have a pretty healthy lead here at the half, 41-19. Jags have never led.
Yeah, Augusta did get to the foul line 10 times. They made 8 of their free throws. Turnovers are even now at 12. That 3-2 zone looked like it was coming into its own towards the end of the half, where Augusta forced some Clayton State turnovers, but got to get some rebounds. 23-14 rebounding disparity in favor of Clayton State. Got to stay out of foul trouble and got to be able to get to the foul line and just limit those turnovers.
The Lakers are shooting 56%. The Jags, kind of woeful at 19%. That has been an issue with the Jags all year long.
Only 1 3 made all day. Kayla Patrick made it. Nobody in double figures, though, on both sides, so a little bit of balanced scoring every which way.
Yeah, Newby sat out most of the second quarter and had 8 points at the quarter and now has 8 points at the half, so we get ready for the second half.
Well, if you're into superstition, Augusta is going the way that Clayton State was, so maybe a better second half for the Jags.
Jags will get the ball to start the second half. Cameron gets it to Kiera. And the ball quickly stolen away by the Lakers. Racing down the court, does not fall. Brianna pulls down that rebound. Brianna with 2 quick fouls, sat for most of the first half.
Well, not a good start by Augusta, but they catch a break on the missed layup.
Brianna fights for that rebound, lays it back up and in.
I'm loving her effort. She picked up 2 fouls because of that effort. A little bit too aggressive, but she gets the offensive rebound, gets the bucket.
Foster with the basketball now.
Augusta pulls out in man for man now. Kind of moved back in that 3-2 zone now.
Ten on the shot clock. They go cross court. Firing up the left-handed 3, no good.
Another hustle play.
Merriweather follows that up and gets the basket.
That zone is frustrating Clayton State a little bit, but you still got to be able to rebound when you get the defensive stop.
Kiera spins in the lane, dishes back out. Little 16-footer is too hard. That's going to be over the back for Kiera. That is going to be her second foul. First team foul.
Augusta actually has more offensive rebounds, 8-6. Seems like every time we look up, Clayton State's the one getting the offensive rebounds, but Augusta's got their fair share as well. What a save.
Mm-hmm. And then a foul.
I think Valencia Johnson saved that turnover. A diving effort by her.
Jags come away with it. Jalen dishes out. Cameron looks for Asia. Asia thinks about it and drives in, dishes right side. Cameron, 7 on the shot clock. Little fadeaway is too hard.
That's a tough shot. Good job by Clayton State keeping the man in front and forcing up a tough shot.
The 3 hits the front of the rim, no good. Newby with the rebound. Scramble for the basketball. Now again, the left side, left-handed 3. This one falls.
Alexander's made 2 of them. Actually, that's just her first.
Yeah.
I thought she made more than that. Clayton State out hustling Augusta yet again.
25-point lead. Cameron for 3, good.
Yeah, good shot. Late on the closeout for Clayton State on that one.
That's going to be an offensive foul.
Good job. Alexander picking it up.
It is her third. Patrick checks back in for the Jags.
Looks like Wilson coming in. No, Alexander, sorry. Or no, it is Wilson. Yeah. See if Augusta tries to go through Brianna here. They did it last time and got a 3 out of it.
Tried to dish it off to her. She does find the basketball, but unable to convert, but draws the foul. Foul's on Newby, her second.
And we get her in foul trouble, might be in business.
Brianna will go to the line.
82% foul shooter.
Gets the first one to fall.
I assume if this is a make, Augusta will go back in their press. They've done it to start the second half. Get some quick buckets.
Gets them both.
And Augusta is pressing.
Newby crosses midcourt. Takes it all the way, lays it up, no good.
Augusta catches a break.
Asia, right side, gonna take it all the way. Little fade away, won't fall.
A little tough play there by Augusta. Maybe should have pulled it out.
Jags get it back. Kiera on the left side slows it down a little. And then
should have got that pass cleanly. May have had a breakaway chance, but good job to keep the possession for her team.
Asia with the basketball now. Swings it right. Drives down the lane. Throws up the shot. No good.
Augusta's had their chances. Oh, good D.
Nice play there by the Jags. Tie-up is going to go to the Lakers.
Good job by Kiera going back to knock that ball out of bounds, force the tie-up situation. Clayton State will retain possession, though.
Lakers will inbound. Foster drives in, throws up the wild shot.
That's something the refs have kind of let go a little bit, trying to draw contact that way. Ooh. I think she was anticipating contact on that one. And
didn't happen. Didn't convert. Cameron with the breakaway, all alone. Scores the basket. And the Lakers want a timeout.
Been very impressed with Augusta coming out here in the second half, trying to lay it all on the line. They've hoped that they can convert.
Close the gap to 18. 5:38 to go, third quarter. .536 to go, third quarter. Jags scrapping back a bit. Down 18, 46-28.
4-16 turnovers now. 4 of them here in the second half.
And the Jags apply a little bit of pressure. Lakers don't really have an issue with that. Newby
Still in that zone.
Yeah. Into the corner. Taking it baseline, dishing it back out. Jags, no, do not come away with it. Newby comes away with it. That was a really good play. I don't know how she didn't walk, but that was a really good play.
Tough break for Augusta. Thought they had another steal. But the hustle plays again. See if Augusta get themselves a good shot right here.
Kayla. Back out to Asia. Asia almost throws it away. 7 on the shot clock. Driving in the lane. They try to get it to Brianna. No good. I think Brianna picks up another foul, or is it Mallory?
Yeah, Brianna got it. Third on her. That was a good idea by Augusta to try and go inside. Clayton State knew it was coming and got the turnover because of it and resulted in the foul.
Here's our media timeout. 4:39 to go. Jags down 20. .39 to go, third quarter. Jags down 20 to the Clayton State Lakers. Lakers 5-4 on the year, 1-2 in the conference. Jags have yet to win in the conference.
Madison Newby is cracked double figures. She's got 10 of them.
Lakers break that press, get it all the way down, cannot convert. Nice pass there. Newby will go to the line.
More offensive rebounds, more second chances, more hustle plays going against the Jaguars.
Third foul on Kayla Patrick. Fourth team foul, but Madison Newby will go to the line. 10 points on the afternoon. There's her 11th.
5 of 6 now from the line.
And she makes them both.
Came in at 64%.
Almost a steal by Newby.
All right, let's see if Augusta can get themselves a good shot, run a good play, set up play, and get a bucket on this end.
Mallory comes back top of the key near midcourt, tries dishing in. Cameron throws up the shot that's too hard.
Kind of in danger territory, can't give up anything else.
Three, no good.
A little bit of a break caught there by Augusta, another wide open three.
Right side three is going to be short. And we're going to have a foul.
I think it's staying here.
On the Lakers. That was on Brittany Williams.
Good defense.
And the Lakers come away with it quickly up the court. Cannot convert there. The follow-up is good by Newby.
Newby is killing him right now. Able to create for herself, crashing the offensive glass, getting some garbage buckets. 14 now. Clayton State has amped up their defense as well on the defensive side.
Asia gets the free throw line, dishes off to Cameron. Shot for Jalen is no good. Newbie up the court. 1-on-3, and makes the basket.
She's just going to take over the game right now. She's able to get what she wants, able to hit everything seemingly. Had a 1-on-3 there and took it all the way in. Augusta didn't really pressure the ball that much.
16 points for Madison.
Another turnover.
And the layup is no good. Follow-up is no good.
Augusta looking like they're a little tired right now. It should be Augusta basketball.
Was on them.
Looks like
Wilson was called for that foul. Patrick's back in.
Augusta's made some substitutions. Let's see if there are any fresh legs out there.
Driving basket is no good. Loose ball. Lakers will come away with it. Saunders with the basketball, dishes off. Trapped in the corner, timeout called. 1:58 to go, third quarter. Lakers up 54-28. Lakers will inbound.
We came into this game talking about Augusta not having a score up to this point in double figures, and it looks like it's going to remain that way, at least for right now. 7 for Asia Harrison, 7 for Cameron Wilson right now.
Turnaround shot does not fall. Lakers follow it back up. That one does fall.
Nobody boxing out.
Bland with that basket.
Second chance point has been the story of this second half.
Cameron fires the three too hard.
Clayton State can do anything they want. Seems like everything they shoot is going in.
Saunders swings it back top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Go inside, batted away by Patrick.
Good recognition by Kayla there. To get the ball back for her team. But Augusta needs points.
And lots of them. Mallory crosses midcourt. Last minute of the quarter. Olivia Swanston back in for the Jags. Asia looks inside. Foul.
Got lucky right there. Should have reversed it potentially. It's penalty, so these should be foul shots coming up. Yeah, foul shots coming up for Brianna.
First one's good.
Points with the clock dead is going to be a big key. The last 40 seconds this quarter and then the 10 minutes in the fourth.
They both fall for Brianna.
4 of 4 now.
Jags try to trap. Lakers keep possession. Saunders swings it back top of the key. Now they go right side. 10 on the shot clock. Too many players inside. Brianna comes away with it.
And hold for the last shot here.
Six on the clock. Asia looking for an opening. Takes the shot. Good. And that's 3 quarters. After 3, the Lakers lead the Jags 56-32. And back at Christenberry Fieldhouse with Blake Collins, Jay Douglas, I'm John Patrick, getting set for the fourth quarter. Jags find themselves down 56-32. They get the basketball to start the final quarter.
Not too many points scored in that third quarter. 15-13, Clayton State outscored Augusta.
Olivia's shot is short, and the Lakers come away with it quickly up the court. Merriweather for 2 more.
Nice fast break there by Clayton State. They had the numbers, got the long rebound that started it. Augusta just needs to run the offense and see if they can knock down some shots. Olivia's was wide open, just couldn't hit it.
Olivia tries it from the right side. That hits the rim, no good.
Numbers again, potentially. Good job by Augusta getting back.
And they get the basketball. Mallory up the court. Mallory breaks away.
Oh, that's good defense coming over to help by Clayton State. I believe Bland was in the vicinity that allowed Mallory to have to change that shot.
And it's another turnover for the Jags.
It's kind of been a sloppy second half for both teams. Augusta started out beautifully on the no turnover department, but they've had their fair share.
Newby with the basketball. Get it over to Saunders. Back to Madison. Tries to go inside. Now they go back outside. Right side 3, no good. Merriweather with the rebound.
More hustle plays by Clayton State.
That will be Clayton State basketball.
So Madison Newby now with 16. The The offensive rebounds are now 11-9. Clayton State in front on that department. I think it was 9-6 at half in favor of Augusta, surprisingly.
Newby with the basketball now. And it's going to be a collision.
Both players
grabbing their head. Fouls on Asia. Her third.
Definitely won't feel good in the morning.
No.
Let's see if Augusta can defend these out-of-bounds plays. They've done better in the second half, preventing scoring, but Clayton State was eating them up on these out-of-bounds plays.
Driving in the lane, scoring the basket. Towns with the basket. Jags still down 28. And they have a foul on the Lakers. Be their first of the final quarter.
I think Newby picked it up.
Her third.
It's really that first quarter that Augusta did not play well, only putting up 4 points. Really the difference in the ball game.
Get it into Brianna. Brianna goes right side. Mallory for two, too hard. Merriweather pulls down the rebound. Gets it to Newby. Back to Merriweather. That almost fell, but she gets her own rebound. That's partially blocked by Brianna.
Newby is able to do whatever she wants against Augusta. And timeout, I think.
Yeah, Coach Green thought they were trapped, and she called the timeout. 7:41 to go in the game. Jags down 60-32. Kayla will inbound for the Jags. Mallory crossing midcourt.
Need to be in somewhat of a hurry here. Got to make up some ground. That's a good play.
Drives down the lane, scores the basket. Jags try to steal, cannot get it. Newby crosses midcourt with it.
That's who Clayton State needs to run their stuff through, Madison Newby. She can create for herself and help her teammates too.
Jags try the trap and commit the foul.
Hey, Brianna pick it up again.
Her fourth.
I think Augusta needs to work through Outman and Middleton on the offense. Seems like whenever those two ladies have their hands on the ball, good things happen for Augusta. Got to get a stop here first.
Another inbounds play for the Lakers. Another 2 points.
Augusta looked like they had that one well covered. A little up and under move gives Clayton State the bucket.
Kiera thinks about the three. 10 on the shot clock. Asia for three. No good. If he swings it right, shot for three, does not fall.
She did it again, created. Augusta catches a break.
Kiera puts up the shot, no good. Brianna tries following it up, scores two.
It looked like more of a pass, and I'm sure Kiera will probably tell you it was a pass. Brianna was wide open under the basket, able to find her for the two.
Jags trap, and the coach wanted a timeout. All right, 6:08 to go. Lakers up 62-38.
It's important to note that Alicia Merriweather has herself a double-double, 10 points, 10 rebounds on 5 of 9 shooting from the field. So congratulations to her on getting that accomplishment.
Lakers will inbound.
Surprisingly, Clayton State's only put 2 in double figures. Augusta yet to do that. So,
It's going to be a foul on the Jags.
those charge block calls are the hardest ones.
Kiera's third foul.
It's like newbies out of the game right now. See where that offense is going to come from for Clayton State.
Foul. Believe it's going to be on the Jags.
Yeah, I think Asia picked it up.
Yep. Fourth foul on Asia.
So Jags now with 2 with 4.
Shot was no good, too hard. Asia with the rebound. She takes it all the way, doesn't get it to fall, but she will go to the line.
Good play by Asia, knowing that nobody's going to step up to take her. Drive it all the way in, get to the foul line, try and get points with the clock stopped.
Asia has 9 points on the afternoon.
Asia coming in at 67% from the line. Top 2 scorers sitting down right now for Clayton State.
Makes them both.
Been a good day for Augusta as a team from the line.
Nice dish, lost control, turnover for the Lakers.
Break for Augusta. That was a beautiful pick and roll play. Tried to get it to Johnson. Couldn't come up with the handle. Big opportunity here for Augusta, trying to cut in the lead.
Kiera gets it back out. And they swing it left. Asia looks inside. Shot does not fall for Jalen.
Beautiful cut by Jalen. Just couldn't get the roll off the front rim. Missed opportunity, and is that 4?
Another foul on the Jags. Fourth foul on Kiera.
So 3 Jags now with 3 fouls. Kiera, Asia, and Brianna.
And the Lakers are in the bonus.
It's not good with about 5 minutes to go and trailing by 24.
First shot good.
Foster only 47% from the line.
Makes them both.
Didn't shoot like one on that trip.
Asia gets double teamed, dishes it off. They're into the corner now. Jalen looks inside for Brianna, gets it back out. Gonna have a foul on the Lakers.
Real Mackey got the foul there, just a little too aggressive with the hand defense.
For 3, no good.
Yeah, Augusta's been a little strong, looks like, on every shot they've taken.
Saunders dishes it off. Driving down the lane, scoring the basket. Valencia Johnson.
Brianna had to pull back with 4 fouls. Johnson used that to her advantage, able to lay it up with Outman there as well.
Inside to Brianna. Brianna turned around, doesn't get the roll. Johnson with the rebound.
Good play. Good D.
Batted out by Cameron Wilson.
That's a good play design, getting it to Brianna down low, jump hook just off the mark. And then defensively, good job by Cameron coming back. Going to force an inbound here for Clayton State.
Kaylin Jackson and Olivia Swanston back in. From about the free throw line, that's too hard. Jalen comes down with the rebound, gets double teamed, gets it over to Kira. Yeah.
Catching a break. Good defense.
And after that scrum for the basketball, a whistle and a foul.
Johnson going to pick that one up, I do believe.
Yep. Third foul on Johnson. And now Coach Green wants a timeout. 3:22 to go. Jags down 66-38. Cameron will inbound. Kiera dishes left side for three, no good. Olivia with the rebound, and then double dribbled.
Good hustle by Olivia, but didn't know she had stopped. Only 2 made threes throughout the whole game for Augusta, only 11 made shots.
Ball is stolen by Olivia, dishes it off to Cameron. Cameron gets the basket.
What Augusta needs, stealing quick basket. There we go. That's what they need, steals and quick baskets, turnovers, quick baskets.
Drive down the lane, score the basket for Kiera Howard.
Augusta still fighting.
Almost stays with the Lakers.
Good job by Kiera on that scoring play to drive right side. Nobody stepped in front of her, and she made the layup. So pretty much all the scores coming back in for Clayton State is Augusta scoring the last 4 points here.
Quickly down the court to Merriweather, lays it up and in.
Good job by Clayton State, knowing that Augusta was pressing up court, got the man behind the defense, Merriweather getting it.
Well, fadeaway 12-footer is no good. We're going to have a foul
Merriweather, yeah.
on Merriweather. Third foul.
This is good for Augusta. They're now in the penalty. 2:27 left. The clock could be your friend if you stop it enough.
Makes the first one.
So Kaylin coming in just 31% free throws, only made 7 coming in.
Makes them both.
Need a turnover quickly.
Dish off. Merriweather's shot's too hard.
That's the next best thing.
Kiera back up the court. Jalen thinks about the three. Now has it batted up in the air. Taken away. Newby with the basketball. Quickly down the court. Merriweather kind of lost her place on the court. Still draws the foul.
Newby again making plays happen. Newby and Merriweather, the dynamic duo today for Clayton State. Merriweather came in second on the team in points.
Gets another one there.
Coming in at 64% from the line. Well, the first quarter was the story of the game. It's really where Clayton State put the game out of reach and never really looked back.
Gets them both to fall. Olivia bounces it off her foot and ties up. It'll stay Jag basketball.
So Cameron Wilson and Kayla Patrick, the only two ladies on Augusta's team to make threes today, only two of them registered.
Asia has it batted out of her hand.
Asia, by
batted
the way,
out of her hand again.
Asia has 11 points today, so she gets to double figures.
Shoots and misses.
Foul on Kayla.
Fourth foul on Kayla.
So Asia came in at 9 points, averaging on the season. She gets to 11 in this game. With still a minute 33 to go, she could get more. Cameron Wilson's a point away from double figures. Brianna Middleton 2 points away. Neither of them in, though. So they'll probably finish with those numbers.
And first shot is no good.
So Kieta Saunders coming in. 5 of 9 from the line at 55%.
Right. Makes the second.
See if Augusta this last minute 28, they can just execute their offense. Hasn't been the best day shooting. And turnovers as well.
A lot of turnovers for the Jags.
Turnovers are fairly even, though. 23 for Clayton State, 22 for Augusta. But every turnover for Augusta has cost them a point, as Clayton State 22 points off those turnovers.
Wilson with the basketball, drives in the lane. Draws the foul.
I think Olivia picked it up.
Yep. First foul on Olivia.
So Wilson was the leading scorer for Clayton State coming in, and only 2 points today.
And still at that. Let's make the second one.
Wilson was 69% from the line coming in.
Newby committed that foul.
This is something Augusta can work on as well. Free throw game, although they've been very good at the line today, but practice makes perfect.
Makes the first.
17 of 20 from the line. That's something they can hang their hat on. But the story of the game is field goals.
Misses the second. Scrum for the basketball. Olivia's shot does not fall. Merriweather pulls it down with 4 Jags around her.
That's a nice play.
Score the basket there for Clayton. And a steal by the Jags. Dish off.
Good block.
And the foul called.
Augusta still playing hard. Back-to-back turnovers. Good job, firstly, by Olivia getting it to Kayla, and then Kiera getting that steal and gets rewarded with 2 free throw attempts.
Gets the first.
So 19 of 22 from the line for the Jags in the game.
Another steal. Dish off. Basket for Jalen. And now the Lakers would like a timeout.
Don't blink, but it's 21. These quick turnovers and baskets, you never know. Never stop playing if you're Augusta.
Jags down 72-51.
Good timeout by Clayton State. It was their final one, getting to advance the ball.
Inside to Merriweather. Double team, dishes back out. Saunders puts it back to Merriweather. 10 on the shot clock. Going to be a foul on the Jags.
I think Howard has done heck of an effort by her today.
That'll do it for Kiera Howard.
She'll foul out with 5 points. 1 of 7 from the field, 3 of 4 from the line, had 2 rebounds, and had 1 assist. The last minute of this game has not been the easiest for Clayton. You got to give Augusta a lot of credit there.
First free throw is missed.
But it just goes back to that first quarter when Augusta couldn't get anything going. They turned the ball over, and Clayton State was able to take advantage.
Does make that one. Clayton State keeps up the pressure. Asia spins, picks up the dribble, dishes back out. Olivia fires up the 3, has it blocked. It's going to be your ball game. Final score, Clayton State 73, the Jags 51.
A good effort by Augusta in that second half. They came out, they forced a lot of turnovers in that zone defense, but they just couldn't capitalize when they did get opportunities, and they had turnovers themselves and come up on the short end.
Jags fall to 1-9, 0-4 in the conference. Clayton State goes to 6-4, 2-2 in the conference. Lakers shot 25 of 55 for 45%. Jags were 15 of 60 for 25%. Clayton State 7 of 17 shooting threes for 41. Jags just 2 of 17. Lakers 16 of 21 from the free throw line. Jags, as we mentioned, 19 of 22.
Yeah, not going to win too many games when you shoot 25% for the game. And, you know, the shots were there. They just couldn't knock them down. You know, you had some open threes. You had some layups that were open and just couldn't knock them down.
Madison Newby led everybody with 16 points. Alicia Merriweather had 14. Kelsey Towns with 8. Taquana Bland with 7. Clardy with 6. Alexander with 5. Foster with 5. Johnson with 5. Wilson 4. Saunders had 3. For the Jags, Asia Harrison with 11. Cameron Wilson with 9. Brianna Middleton with 8. Jalen Autumn with 7. Kaylin Jackson had 6. And the Jags fall to the Lakers.
Yeah, good job by Madison Newby all game long. 16 points, 5 of 6 from the field, 6 of 7 from the line. She could do no wrong. Every time she touched the ball, like she was either scoring, creating for her teammates. Congratulations again, Alicia Merriweather getting that double-double, 14 points and 12 rebounds.
We'll be back with the men.